Good morning, Everyday Epic. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a very important topic, the topic of destiny. A little bit of a disclaimer, I will be coming at this from a Christian worldview, and I think this issue is important to all religions, but if you absolutely hate Christians, then I don't recommend that you continue watching this video. I have no problem with debate, but hateful comments will be deleted. Now, this is a question that every religion needs to answer in some way, and it is an issue that divides Christianity. It is one of the basic issues that causes the divisions that make different branches of Christianity, such as Catholicism, Lutheranism, and this is the main issue that separated the Protestant churches. The basics of the debate is everything completely predestined, or is nothing predestined? Is God all-powerful, or is our life our own to make choices in? I do not agree with either theory. I disagree with both of them, and here is why. If everything we do is predetermined by God, then why evangelize? Why care for the poor? Why tend to the sick? Why do any good act? If God predestines everything, then God will be. We don't have to do anything to change the world. And the Bible is very clear that God does want us to change the world. He tells us to take care of the poor, to tend to the sick. He tells us to go into all of the world preaching the gospel. So, if God is in charge of everything, why do that? It would take care of itself, wouldn't it? If, on the other hand, God does not intervene in our lives, if all of our choices in our lives are our own to make, if God only intervenes in huge times of crisis, if God has no plan for our day-to-day lives, then how do our prayers help at all? If we cannot pray to God and expect Him to intervene with mundane things in our lives, then God is not all-powerful. I know at this point all of you evolutionists are saying, hooray, yay, he's just given his own best argument against God. I have my own reasons for believing in God, and I may expose these in a future episode. But for right now, I'm just going to say that a large percent of the world's population, more than half of the world's population, believe in a higher power of some sort and an afterlife of some sort. If this is true, one of the main things that a religion needs is the belief that their prayers will be answered. So if God is all-powerful and all-controlling of our destiny, then our prayers won't really do much good because whatever will happen will happen. If, on the other hand, all our choices are our own and God does not care about the mundane that will not affect our lives, then what is the point of praying? I think that the main problem that people have when picturing life is some people see life as a line with a definite end point and beginning point and no room for variation between those 2 points, just a straight line. Or otherwise, life is a long and winding road with many different branches that all lead to the same end point. So here is how I have come to envision destiny in my mind. And the way I envision destiny in my mind is like this. God's plan is a tree. And this tree has an infinite number of branches. You're a squirrel, and you have to climb up this tree. And as you climb up the tree, there's a branch that goes off this way and a branch that goes off this way. And you have to choose which branch to go on. From that branch, you come to another set of branches eventually. And as you go along, your choices are limited by the choices you made in the past. But all of the choices are still within God's plan for your life. They're all part of this tree. Now, this may not be the most accurate description that is available, but it's the best one that I can come up with, and it helps me in my mind to resolve the two extremes of, is God all-powerful? Is man's choice all-powerful? But this is just what I think about.